Hey guys, what's up? It's Dusty here, back with another crypto video, and today I have some really cool Ripple, XRP, and general crypto stuff to talk about. But before we get into any of that, the people over at stake.com told me that I can give away $5 free to everybody who goes and registers and verifies their account on their website. It is pretty simple. You just go ahead and go to the link in the description below, st.stake.com/Dusty. Go ahead and create an account, verify it, and I think you are done. You got yourself $5 free on their website. It's pretty cool. Now also guys, as you know, we give away $200 worth of crypto every single video, and all you have to do to enter is press the like button on this video, comment something down below, and make sure you have the notification bell on, and then if we hit 350 likes within 24 hours, we're giving that away. That's pretty simple, it's pretty cool, but let's get into some stuff. First of all here, pretty important stuff. It is about the Ripple XRP fork. I think it is called Ripple 1, right? Will McAfee, John McAfee, a crypto enthusiast, also the founder of McAfee, computer security type of shizzle. Will McAfee shield potential Ripple fork? Crypto Baron gets offer from Crypto Bidlord. John McAfee states that he's one of the best promoters who works for Advance Pay. Crypto Bidlord approaches him with an offer. The U.S. presidential candidate John McAfee, on the run from the IRS of the USA for averting tax payments over the last several years, makes a living by promoting things, as he explains in his recent tweet. I get thousands of requests for financial help each year. Thousands. I am willing to help if the help is mutual and beneficial. I am currently a promoter and one of the best, I'm assuming. I work for cash in advance. Got cash, smiley face, and John McAfee is presumably already quite a rich guy, right? I think his net worth might be $1 billion, might be $500 million, I don't even know, but the name is out there and the followers is also out there. He's got like 1 million, 1.1 million followers right there. He says in his bio, I show the corruption within the Justice Department and the SEC and our covered agencies. For that I'm honored, also running for POTUS. Well, one thing you guys should know is that he has gotten into a lot of debates before. He has promoted a lot of coins. He has also gotten some crazy claims about Bitcoin out in the past. He's also been a very key person in some decisions in the past. He's been a very pivotal person. I shouldn't say pivotal. He's been a very out there person in the crypto space, right? Almost everybody has known of him because of the Verge situation a long time ago. I would say that was very interesting surrounding John McAfee. He offers to show anything for advanced payments, better if in crypto, and in the comment thread he receives an offer from the controversial XRP lover, but a hater of the current Ripple policy of XRP dumping, Crypto Bidlord. The latter has previously promised a hard fork Ripple, and now he's making an offer to McAfee to work for him. Could he be serious about getting a Ripple hard fork done and McAfee to promote it? Well, McAfee's collaboration seems to end badly for companies. That's what happened in the past. McAfee has previously often shielded ICOs on his Twitter page and even unwillingly created the so-called McAfee effect. This was a little while ago where he announced he would do a coin shoutout every single Monday. Right? I think it was called maybe like Coin Monday or ICO Monday, something like that. And people call it the McAfee effect because every time on Monday when he used to announce a coin, the price of that coin shot up and then left a lot of people with some heavy losses. But also people didn't really get into it anymore because you either had to be there instantly or lose. When the coins started rising in price after the Crypto Baron promoted them, promising that rise, that went on until the SEC interfered in summer 2018 and put an end to that. As for recent, McAfee's collabs, his promotion of Skycoin ended, since the team could not bear McAfee's bold tweets about will encounters and dismissed the best promoter. Alright. Enough of the will encounters is non-consensual BS. A humpback whale weighs 70,000 pounds, is 50 feet long, can dive more than a quarter mile, and can crush ships with a single swipe of its tail. If a human manages to screw one, you damn well better believe it's consensual. No idea why he would say such a thing. But, okay. Another, much more recent example is McAfee's promotion of the Chinese project dubbed Zombie Coin. After McAfee posted a link to the draft of the white paper he was hired to write, the company sued him for 100,000 million? Okay, I guess 100,000 or 1 million. I don't know. 100,000 million for giving their project a bad name. Oh my days, guys. He sued him for a lot. John McAfee has not been commenting on whether the story has continued or the company dropped its suit. But recently, of course, the more important part, the former antivirus mogul, that's what he's known for, spread the word that he has joined the newly opened Burency crypto exchange as an advisor, and now he is off to something quite cool. Crypto Lord approached the crypto baron with an offer, saying that he has got the coins to pay him and wondering if McAfee is interested. And again, that's a reply from Crypto Lord to McAfee, who said, I got thousands of requests, you got any cash? Crypto Lord replied and said, got some coins and I've got some work coming up. You keen? So again, what he's trying to say with this is like, hey, I got something cool that's in the works, you want to promote it? I got some money for you. In the comments, Crypto Lord's followers assume that he wants to hire McAfee to promote Ripple hard fork that Crypto Lord has been promising to conduct. Coinboy says, show the Ripple fork for you, coin of the day in that. And Crypto Gucci says, make Ripple great for the first time. We're going to be seeing what this is going to lead to, guys. I'm pretty excited. I mean, some really cool things could be flowing from this, and we can maybe make some quick profits if they do decide to make it this one. I mean, if he has enough money to pay it. Who's going to say, right? Who's going to say? All right, moving forward. Islamic Bank, the National Bank of Fujairah, joins RippleNet. We already discussed this, but I saw it just now, and I think we only briefly covered it in a video, so I thought I should quickly mention it again for all the people that missed it. Blockchain technology, digital banking applications, as well as robotics process automation have been vocal points in NBF, which is the National Bank of Fujairah's digital strategy. With the mass spreading of blockchain technology, NBF is utilizing the benefits of RippleNet to provide a frictionless experience for sending and receiving money globally, and is working with other banks to implement Ripple in 2019. So this is, again, just a kind of a start, all right? This is just a pivotal point, again, for some major adoption, some major expansion. And even though Ripple's gotten some less partners than people expected, because, for example, if we go to the website, you can see right here, the total amount of customers was disclosed, and it was 220. Stephen Deep said, Ripple has been claiming they have 200 plus customers without giving an exact number since January 2019, I believe. And as of now, about 220 customers have joined RippleNet, straight from the horse's mouth, right here in this interview. It's a 10-second one. Let's quickly listen to it. Here we go.
And globally, we're an international company. We have about 220 customers right now. Throughout the world, and then
that was from Stuart Alderoti, or whatever his name is pronounced as. You guys get the idea right there. All right, so also they say right here that the value of XRP remains low. That's pretty obvious. Not too much to be said around that. But still, some people are claiming $1 in September, $2 this, $1 that. A lot of different prices. You know. Ripple partner SendPay shares major benefit they received with RippleNet. All right, that's pretty interesting on its own. I think that's a pretty cool accomplishment and pretty cool thing. So Ripple partner ZenPay shares major benefit they receive from RippleNet. Okay, ZenPay, an online money transfer platform which is already partnered with Ripple, shares their experience of working with Ripple. Undoubtedly, RippleNet has about 220 customers that joined RippleNet, and one such customer is ZenPay. We knew that before. The platform has already inked a deal with Ripple for payment transfer services and reveals that the partnership helped them reduce their transfer processing time by 99%. Damn. We're super excited to be part of RippleNet. Our partnership with Ripple has helped us to reduce our transfer processing time by 99%. Watch the interview right there. Well, we don't have to. We get it. Ripple's amazing. ZenPay shared a video clip of Bhavin Vaghela, the company's head of product innovation, who shares his excitement of working with Ripple by stating, we're super excited to be part of RippleNet. Our partnership with Ripple has helped us reduce our costs and transferring times by, or at least the transferring times by 99%. And it seems that the firm finds Ripple partnership quite impressive. According to ZenPay, Bhavin, Ripple helped them reduce the fees as well as the processing times from days to just an hour. The ZenPay's deal with Ripple has greatly helped them in offering the topmost remittance services to its customers, and on appreciating note, he says the platform witnessed the addition of 13 new currencies in the past year, and we needed a partner that could introduce us to local banks and have the infrastructure for quick implementation, and that's what happened with Ripple. It's worth noting that ZenPay hasn't partnered with Ripple to use XRP, which was made clear with the tweet of ZenPay that reads, we do not have any plans for the foreseeable future to use XRP, but you never know, right? It is always a possibility for the future. Right now, though, just not there yet. And I think it's starting to bother some people that all the new partnerships that we're seeing here are not XRP focused, but I don't know, guys. I personally don't really seem to care that much about these partnerships not including XRP because I know that in the end, Ripple's going to do everything in their might, everything in their power to make sure that XRP is going to be good. Right? They're going to push it all the way through to all their current customers in some way, shape, or form. But I think one of the things they're waiting for, and I think that's really important to distinguish here, is that regulatory clarity is one of the key ingredients to the Ripple mixture. Right, and I think I should really have focused the video more on explaining this part because all of these things I have open now are kind of to showcase exactly where the problem lies, and it is a regulatory framework. Literally, all these articles here are focused towards one thing. Now, if there was a very clear regulatory framework, a lot of these companies that are now saying, I cannot work with Ripple or XRP, or these guys that are saying, like, I'm going to fork XRP and I'm going to do my own thing, would not really be able to do so. First off, because a lot of these companies are now like uncertain of what's going to happen if they adopt cryptocurrency, right? And they don't know the risk. It's too new for them. They don't know what is possible, what's not possible, what kind of things they could have problems with, how they're going to introduce their customers, all that type of stuff. The general fear is just for cryptocurrency itself, not for XRP, because of course, I mean, thinking about it, it's a pretty good coin for any regard of sending money around the world. And second of all, for example, these forks, right? They're possible because XRP is not that official yet. And I'm not saying official in the way of let's centralize XRP, let's make it a government coin or anything like that. No, what I'm trying to say with that is there's no real affirmation that XRP is really out there. Like, these companies are kind of scared to be using it. Ripple's not trying to push it that far out there. That's because they don't want it to make it seem like it's security, right? So they can't say like XRP is going to do great or XPs are, buy XRP right now or anything like that. And I know they won't ever do that either. But if there was a cool regulatory framework, or just if it was set out at least what is possible, what's not possible, what the rules are, and if XRP were to get rated at least, so we knew what they were up against, knew what they were worth, I think a lot less people would decide to switch. And also because then in turn Ripple could promote XRP better, which is kind of counterintuitive since, again, it's not a security, but they still can promote it because they have a large holding. I mean, they should. I would do the same thing, right? If it is deemed as not a security and if this regulatory framework is set up straight, Ripple has a lot more room to be promoting it, a lot more room to make it sort of their own thing in the sense of pushing it to more people like it's their own kind of money, if you get me, because it's also benefit for themselves. But also, it leaves a lot less room for imposters and for people trying to say, like, oh, Ripple's doing bad stuff for XRP, because in the end, if we really see Ripple at this point, I don't think there's going to be anything you can say against them, because they're going to be earning us so much more value for XRP than any individual could have ever done, or any amount of coins burned away, or anything could have ever done. All right, so that's personally what I'm thinking here. But hey, that's just a theory, a game theory. XRP-focused crypto exchange BitTrue entering into lending space. We already covered this, but BitTrue is an exchange that I've been using personally here, and I've also been storing a little bit of XRP on there because you get some interest. One of you guys recommended it to me, I think, a long time ago, but since then, I just started to use it all the time, and it's working out pretty fine. BitTrue, a link for this in the description, by the way. BitTrue, a Singapore-based cryptocurrency exchange focused on serving the XRP community, as it supports over 50 XRP pairs, is entering into the lending market. The exchange will start offering crypto-backed loans from September 30th to users who will pledge their cryptocurrencies held on its platform. According to a press release shared with the block on Tuesday, users will be able to pledge Bitcoin, XRP, and stablecoins to receive loans in BTC, XP, Ether, and Tether. Per the announcement, BitTrue said it will add support for more altcoins in the future. The interest rate on these loans will be 0.04% daily, with no limit to the repayment period of the collateral, BitTrue said. 0.04% daily. I mean, one good trade in you. Yeah, but I guess loaning is always difficult, and please don't invest with loan money in this case. If you are knowing what you're doing, you got some pretty safe money, you can loan to invest if you're a bigger company. But if you're an individual here, please don't. It's most of the time not a good idea. The exchange added that revenue generated from these loans will be used to support its Power Piggy feature, which will provide users with a risk-free method of generating up to 10.3% yearly interest on the coins they invest in. Just about 3 months ago, BitTrue suffered a hack, losing nearly $4.3 million in XRP and Cardano ADA tokens. At the time, the exchange said that 100% of its lost funds will be returned to users, which is what every exchange should do, in my opinion, to keep people happy. Binance does this in the best way possible with their hashtag #SafeFund, and other exchanges are trying to follow their way of doing the same things. I would personally never stay with an exchange that's been hacked before and that didn't give me my money back. If they do give you your money back, no reason to not go back again, right? Because in any market, in any sector of the world of finance or commerce, whenever you see that there's an issue, you might get frightened, right? But if you see that the person who's kind of above that, so in this case, for example, the exchange, or when you're buying something on, let's say, a dropshipping website, that the person who has the store itself, right, you didn't get your product. You email, the guy says, oh, I'm so sorry, right? But he resolves it, gives you the item for free, gives you your money back, gives you a little gift card. You're not going to be like, this guy did not give me my items previous time, never going to order there again. You're like, all right, this guy is fixing his stuff if he messes up. So you're going to order again. Why? Because you're in good hands. And if something goes wrong, you have an easy way to contact them. You have an easy, not that high of a barrier to kind of get an update on the situation. And with these exchanges that are giving your money back, I think that's also the situation where they're going to take care of you. Instead of some of these other exchanges which have never been hacked before, but you don't really know what they're going to be doing if your money ever gets lost. In this case, for Bitrue and for Binance, you're golden. And by the way, this nail is done perfectly. Almost. XP breaks below bear market bottom. Will the rest of the crypto follow? Well, not too much to say about this. XP is going up. So, yeah. Yesterday, the leading crypto asset by market cap, Bitcoin, broke down below like 8,300. How much is it? 8,300. Yes, that's where it is at right now. It's pretty saddening to see your money go down like that, but hey, it's not a very big deal, I would say. The fallout was enough to not only completely erase the most recent alt season gains that XP and Ethereum had, but also cause XP to get to a newer low level. But right now, it's back up a little bit again. XP broke to December 2018 low today. I expect more alts to follow. We covered this in a video yesterday as well, or in the live stream. We went over what happened to the prices, how long they've been here for, and how long they've not been hit, whatever. On high time frames, this 7,800 area will decide whether BTC trends towards all-time high or below 1K. I'm on team bear until there's very convincing reversal signs on a lower time frame. Pretty cool. Not too worried about all of that, though. I mean, come on, right? If the price is going to go down, we're just going to buy more, so who cares? Ripple promoted token price analysis, XRP/USD ripped apart. Ripple promoted token price analysis. XRP has lost over 30% of its value. This is a very strange title. Ripple promoted token price. Maybe Ripple paid them? No, I would not. Ripple's got so much support. Do they really pay out people to make stuff? I am wondering, guys. I am wondering if people get paid to build stuff. Because if they are, maybe got to sign myself in somewhere, because I'm not getting paid any single cent, if you guys were wondering about that. A lot of people comment like, oh, you're an XRP shill, or you're this type of shill, you're that type of shill, yada, yada, yada. I'm doing it because I like it, all right? I'm covering the coins that I like the most, covering the coins that get the most support, not because it earns the most amount of money, because definitely I could be promoting shit coins like John McAfee here and earn something from it, but I don't. And if you're thinking this stuff, right, the making videos earns well for the amount of time that I put in it, you guess again. I do this purely for fun. It is not worth the money at all. It's just for a lot of the haters out there that say, this and that. XP has lost over 30% of its value. The Ripple associated token suffers its largest one-day drop since late June this year. The XP/USD pair has broken below its current 2019 trading low, and weakness under the 2380 level could provoke an upcoming test of the 20-cent level. Okay, that's pretty interesting, I would say, on a normal day, except for that the price is actually a little bit above that again. We're at 24.35. Okay, actually, no. We're actually right there, like just a teeny weeny bit above. It looks a little bit promising because on the 24 hours we're up, but on the hourly or anything we're not. Wow, guys, we're up 6.5%. This is looking kind of cool. 24-hour range, 11.87. I think it's just because of this dip right here, right, of yesterday. But in the end, we're not even that far up if you compare it to the rest of the day. Yeah, okay, it's kind of a misleading one. Yeah. All right, for XP though, what's gonna happen to the price? I don't know. They don't know. It's all gonna be dependent on BTC. So make sure you check out those analyses if you're interested. Tron's DRX sees market cap drop below $1 billion amid strong sell-off. I wanted to have the Tron list open whilst I talked about it. But yeah, Tron here is at $881 million at the 14th spot, really moving downwards quite heavily. 0.0132. Definitely not seeing the best of its time. Definitely not. What else is there to say about it? Proof of hard work. Tron ranks 9th in first year of GitHub commits. This is only Java Tron and doesn't include BTFS, Sun, or anything else. For comparison, lines added / commits. Ethereum, this number. Tron, this number. EOS, these numbers. I mean, you can check them out yourself. One thing though with these commits is that Tron might be might be doing some stuff here to kind of cheese the system a little bit. Knowing Tron, they might do something a little sneaky right there. But again, Tron is not a bad coin at all. Again, it's a little bit of a high risk to reward, but it's still there, and I still do like it. Ripple CTO explains the XP ledger, says people have misconstrued decentralization. I want to get into that next video, guys. I want to get into a little bit of this situation about what I think some of the misconceptions are, what I think is really important to cover still. But this was a little bit about one of the things I think everybody should have known about Ripple and XRP. But also, guys, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you press the like button. Make sure you go ahead and join the Facebook group. Make sure you check out all the links in the description below. And I'll see you guys again in another crypto video. Take care, everybody, and have a very nice day.